Gotta add this disclaimer to this video, and the only reason why is because I actually did this video, I would say almost a week ago. So when you all are listening to the video, do not listen to it as if I done it today. I actually did it days ago, okay? Also, this here is actually the photo of my bag that I got from Box Lunch. And no, the pocket isn't crooked. The zipper is actually crooked on it, which is probably the first for me. How many of y'all had the same experience with this particular bag? Comment down below. Okay, you everyone, enjoy the video. Hopefully I don't go too long when it comes to this particular video right here, and I can go ahead and edit it and get it up tonight so you all can see it. And for those who miss it tonight, hopefully you'll be able to see it in the morning. But I gotta talk about this. This stuff been going on all day long. Ever since this bag was released, especially in stores, it has been nothing but drama and chaos. So I know you all seen the thumbnail and it says cancel. And the reason why I have it like that is because this particular bag here at one of the Box Lunch locations, they had to cancel the release due to all of the drama that went on at that particular location. So let me read you all what this particular Box Lunch posted. Yes, we cancel release of the Dwarfs Loungefly due to unnecessary behavior. We will release them in the near future and post them here before we put them out. Please understand we have X amount of bags, first come, first serve, no cuts. No holding place for no one. Security tells us everything, and we have cameras. I have no clue what happened at that location. I know from the comments that I've seen, there were just folks saying how bizarre it is and how folks are just going crazy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. All the drama that's surrounding this bag, it has nothing to do with the bag itself, has nothing to do with the company, has nothing to do with the stores. What folks are witnessing now is actually how people are in real life. The only thing these things do when it comes to collectibles, you get to see who these people really are. And some of them are just not nice people in general. That's all this bag doing. They got some more out there. Just wait till the right bag be released, okay? You gonna wait till the right bag be released. The rest of them gonna come on out. They're just gonna trickle in every now and then. But that's what's going on right now. It sucks for folks who have to or are going to have to experience this very soon when it comes to getting this stuff in stores. And this is what's happening. It's happening in stores. Online, you just deal with the online talk. How collectors are knowing that their stores are getting bags because it's actually posted on Instagram. Most of the box lunches, they will post when they have Funkos or bags available. They'll make an Instagram post. So Hang, shout out to Hang, because if it wasn't for Hang, I wouldn't be going to the mall today and getting a bag. And also, I got to meet Sherry, which is a sweet wheeler. Also, we didn't know that Kay was in front of us. I knew that this young lady was a collector. I just didn't know that she was a sweet wheeler, okay? It was 4 people in line when Sherry got there. Then a 5th person came. Then a 6th person came when the store opened. Now, this particular location I went to had 4 bags. And that's the 4 I saw on the counter. That's all they had. And that's my bag actually in the thumbnail. Okay, I'm going to show y'all how my bag looked. Other folks' experiences didn't go that well. You had people that got to the store late. You had folks on one story. Person was able to get 3 bags, 2 bags. Some people brought their family. They wiped out all the bags. All these different stories about this bag. I know y'all seen the stories. I don't, whether you're on Instagram or even Facebook, and if you're just watching YouTube, now you know what time of day it is. Now I want to tell you all about a story I was going to do yesterday, but I kind of had backed off because it was a lot going on. And this was a story between 2 collectors. Now, I usually would show you all what was written, but I made a decision not to do that this time around because it's a lot of loopholes in this particular story. So, let me just give you all a quick breakdown. I don't want to take too long on this. Also, before I get into that, it was rumored and allegedly there was a fight at a box lunch for this particular bag here. I kid you not. That's what they're saying on social media. I don't know how true it is. I can't find nothing on it. I just heard it's just a rumor at this point. But if so, this is not shocking nor surprising at this point, okay? Now, let's get back to the story. So, on Facebook, a few days ago, collector number 1, that's what I'm going to refer this individual as, collector number 1, made a post explaining their experience at this particular mall for the backpack. And I was very interested in this story and putting it in a video because I was going to do a Dwarfs rant anyway. So I was like, okay, I can add the story in here as well. I made a comment up under the post asking the collector, hey, can I use your story for my video? Collector number 1 said yes. Collector number one wound up personal messaging me. We were going back and forth. I asked a few questions, stated that they have a video. They showed me the video. I watched the video, asked more questions in regarding to the video. Next thing you know, another collector made a comment up under the post tagging my name and saying, hey, I would like to share a story with you as well. Something to that effect. Eventually, that collector, which is collector number two, wound up personal messaging me. We go back and forth. Come to find out that the individual that collector number one had an issue with was collector number two. So now I thought it was awesome. I got both sides of the story. So I'm going back and forth with both of them, trying to get some information like what happened, how did this happen, what was said, what was done, what's the policy, what's not the policy. And that's why I made a decision not to share nothing that each collector showed me, because honestly, from the information I've gotten from both of them, it was just a misunderstanding and miscommunication. Now, collector number one did arrive to the store 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, was the first one there. Nobody was there. I did see video of that. Collector number one did show me that. And collector number two, from what collector number one mentioned, came basically after them. And it all come down to a line. Now, initially, when you see a line for something, you would think the first person would get in first. And that's just my initial reaction if I see somebody waiting. But from what collector number two stated, and this is collector number two's second time within the last few weeks coming to this particular mall for box lunch, Loungefly bags, there is no line. And that's where the confusion starts, because you have one person thinking you're supposed to line up. If you line up, you'll be first to get in. Other folks like, I ain't got to do all that. I can just show up at the mall and just run in and be first in line. And that's a problem. Do I think this situation was corrected at this particular store? No. From the information I gather, I don't think this situation was corrected. I'm hoping that it was, because if not, it's going to repeat itself yet again, because they're going to have someone that probably never shopped at this mall, have never camped out, have never dealt with this mall on a release like this, going to show up early, and other folks going to come behind and be like, I don't know what you're talking about. There ain't no line. Now, as far as the video is concerned, it's a 1-minute video that collector number one sent to me because they recorded it. But after watching it, I thought it wasn't enough video for me to say that the person that was making remarks to collector number one or the guy that was in the video, it wasn't enough, because there was a piece of that video that was missing. And I know when things happen, you might not think about recording, and all of a sudden you pull your phone out, and sometimes it could be too late. Could be too late, or it just might be on time. But with the person making comments towards either the collector or the other person, it wasn't enough, because the person did say some outlandish stuff, but I wanted to know why. And I never got an answer to why. I don't think I got a good enough answer to why that person made those comments. So it can be one of two things. This person could be off their rocker and just click out and just went off on them for no reason. Or this person could have been provoked to even go there. So not all the time when you see somebody going off that they out of their mind. No, sometimes people are pushed into a corner. Sometimes folks start with them. So that's how I saw it when I saw that video. Is either someone on the other end started a verbal altercation with this individual, or this individual just went left. But after watching the video, I couldn't give a clear-cut answer to what was going on. So I kind of just dismissed the situation. I don't agree with what the individual said to them, but I don't know why they said. I'm going to dismiss the fact that I don't fully know, and I never got a clear-cut answer to why this person went the way they went. All right? Yeah, I know it might sound strange and me feel like I'm taking up for the individual that made those comments. I need more information. So that'll be it for that situation. It's just a miscommunication, a misunderstanding. I hope everything gets cleared up at this particular location, because if not, the same thing is going to continue to happen, not just at this location, any location. That's why it's so important for folks to contact their local box lunch stores and find out, hey, when it comes to these releases, are we going to be outside? Are we going to be inside? What time should we get here? What time does the mall open? What time do they let people in? Also, when it comes to the employees, are they able to buy stuff? Because what I heard, allegedly, a store employee was actually first in line. I'm just saying what they said. I mean, I got the evidence that it was said, but I'm just letting you all know. I know in my stores, the employees cannot buy stuff for the first day, something like that. But each location is different, and we already know that. I want to get off of that and just jump into something else. And it's only going to get worse. Loungefly don't need to make no more bags. No, they don't need to keep it online. They should put it in store. They should put it in the box, and they should send it to the upper room. They don't need to do none of that. These bags are showing you exactly who these individuals are, whether it be in store or online. Oh, and don't let them release monsters. Listen, look at here, look at here, look at here, look at here. Do not let them re-release Monsters Incorporated and Box Lunch. It is a wrap, okay? That Disney Parks re-release comeback is over with. And I'm gonna tell you something. The Dwarfs bags, for those of y'all who are actually able to get it in store with no hassle or even with hassle, consider yourself lucky, because if this joker here pop up at the stores, what this Dwarfs bag has done so far has set the tone. And that bag show up at Box Lunch, you're going to see longer lines. You're going to see more frustrated people. I can see more altercations, people getting into it. Maybe not physically, but verbally. You're going to see a lot of angry collectors on social media typing themselves to sleep on how mad they are about the release. And you're going to see more people out there. Just like when any first of any series that's released, it tends to be somewhat the easiest. People may not consider it the easiest, but it does tend to be the easiest because either people are not too sure if they're going to collect it or they're not aware of it. But after that, it's a wrap. It's hard. You're having a hard time. You might need help. This is what this bag has done. It set the tone. It's easy now. I guarantee if anything, another popular re-release bag from the parks come out, you won't have a hard time if it's in store. I'm telling you now, you better hope they put it online. You have a better chance. But in store, you're going to have a hard time getting that stuff. And folks are calling to have Box Lunch do it one per person. I don't think this needs to happen. You need to leave this stuff alone. All these changes, because it doesn't really help. Why, Sweet Wills? We all can just get one. No, it doesn't. We keep changing rules, trying to accommodate everybody. You can't make everybody happy. They're not going to be able to make everybody happy, because even if they do that, somebody's going to be mad, because some people do get 2 bags, not to sell, but they get 2 for them and someone else. So not everybody's getting these bags to sell. And if they do it down to 1 per person, that person that usually get 2 for them or maybe a family member are going to have a hard time, or they're going to have to go through all kind of hoops and loops just to get a second bag. And what if they only have 1 box lunch? What if they're unable to get it at the store? What if they can't get it online, So, no, they need to stop all this trying to accommodate everybody, because you can't. They already did it with in-store. What they got the new rule, you can only buy 2 of the same bag. And if you get over 3 bags, you can't use your discount and all that. Next thing you know, I'm telling y'all, all this ratting and tattletelling and complaining, you're going to have it to where you're not going to use Box Lunch money for these bags, period. We already see when it comes to Box Lunch money, a lot of folks don't have box lunches, so you have to resort to online, and then a lot of the bags that you want are restricted. That's what it's going to lead to. I don't go up in my Box Lunch complaining about, yeah, man, the resellers, they be buying up all the stuff or this, and I don't tell them none of that. I don't tell them the rules. I want to be surprised. Oh, you can't. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't. Oh, all right. Yeah. I want to be surprised. I don't tell them about these rules. That's not my job. My job is to go in there, get the stuff, and record the videos. I don't say nothing. I talk about, hey, how things going at my job, and what they collect. We talk about, like, one of my friends, he collects Star Wars. We talk about that. I don't be getting into, yeah, you heard what happened on social media. That is not I don't talk that talk. My goal is to get in there, get what I need to get, and get out. Let me check out at first, and then we could talk about whatever you want to talk about. But I need to check out, get my checkout on. But that's it. I seen collectors talk about other collectors to the employees. Like, you think that benefit, that hurts us all in the end. I'm telling you, next thing you're going to see, you cannot use Box Lunch money. And some of y'all, it's okay because you've been paying full price anyway. That's how all these bags sell out before I even get to Box Lunch money, because y'all buying them at full price. Y'all need to slow down. I'm just saying. Y'all just slow down a little bit. You're causing problems over here in Sweet Willville. Now, next Box Lunch money starts on September 8th for loyalty members. And don't forget, if you purchase on that particular day, for every dollar, it's not 1 point. For every dollar, it's 2 points. That's the same thing with Hot Topic on the first day. It's 2 points for every dollar instead of 1. And the next day, which will be the 9th, will be for everyone else. I'm not too sure when the next Hot Cash starts, but once I get the information, I'm going to let you all know. I probably need to go to Hot Topic to take a look at the ticket, just to see, so I can give my collectors, give my Sweet Willers that information. What I'm really hoping, because, right now, it's so much stuff going on. We got so many releases. It's really hard to keep up with. I'm hoping everyone is purchasing stuff you love instead of stuff you want. No one wants to end up with a bunch of bags they really don't like. I know someone asked me, Sweet Wills, how many bags you have. I'm not counting them because I'm still in denial right now. So y'all just leave me alone. Do it for my video today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Yeah, this here, I'm gonna go ahead and get this video edited so I can get it up before another story come out. I don't think any bags have been released today or will be in the next upcoming days, so I should be fine. Hopefully, maybe this upcoming week we might get something, but not in a rush to get anything re-released at this moment. We got a lot of brand new bags I need to stay focused on. And and y'all make sure y'all keep me up to date too, because you know your girl be slipping. You know, some of the times I've missed even like Funko releases. I miss because majority of the time I'm actually doing something else. I might be working on the video, doing research on this, so I tend to miss some things. So I do appreciate those who comment on YouTube because I do get notifications. So if I'm working on something, I can actually see it. It'll come down on my phone. I'm like, okay, I need to run to do that. So thank you all so very much. Or even if you're on Facebook and you know it's a release coming, you don't see me online, call my phone, call me. Okay, it'll come through on here. That's how I'm actually able to know about things as well. But I want to give everyone comments in regarding to the Dwarfs bag, the situation about the store, this alleged fight. I want everyone to put that down below in the comment section. And like always, if you're watching this video and you had not subscribed to my channel, definitely go ahead and subscribe, like, share, and comment on this video. Also, when you hit that notification bell, make sure you click on all so you can be notified whenever I drop a video or a community post. And until next time, everyone, take care.